Your take on today's game?
Yeah, everybody knows we've been bad on the road. So coming into this game, we thought, we have to go all out. We should play it as like a final. At least has our winning matches, but to get a point here is doable. So we came all out, and our strategy really worked. And we thank God we were able to pick the point.
All right. Your take on it?
Yeah, match in the name easy, yeah, because I really na any and family, yeah, it's an match. A coach near Kasai, it's not an place and I am so yes, I'm so Kasai. It's not much in the abbey, not focus and I say, either say, before we and I say, be no point,
I think I'm really bad game. Now almost realistic, owing to the fact that one will suit more last away matches.
Yeah, I'm generally buying it. Now, yeah, good, yeah, because you will say, you beat my but and you will be any day, and Koyi, Tinama, the Quaribiana, yeah, drop points, and to give me the urban, a food prepared.
Not any more cassette and can give you a 7 million when you're more.
Yeah, I think the because upon chances are starting the cassette where 2 chances to be and sana go neighbor. Any born be you defend the I would say can you win here.
Coach, how did you prepare them mentally for a game like this away?
It wasn't easy. Like I said, on the road we've been very poor, and when you assess the matches, all the away matches that we've lost, it's about individual errors, and so this week we did a lot of one-to-one talk, and how we have to psych ourselves, because coming to Accra as a folk, playing Accra as a folk, if you don't focus 100%, they will dismantle you. And I know how it is when you're playing House of Folk. You can get them when you are able to stay in the game. And like Balak said, we started very well. We should have been a goal or two up before they equalized, But the idea was, let's go in for the 3 points. If we don't get the 3 points and we get one, let's defend it and then build on it, because it wasn't easy. We've been on the road and we've lost all our matches. So for you to come across Sports Stadium and come to Accra Sports Stadium and then psych yourself to get a point, or if possible get the whole 3 points. It wasn't easy to sack the boys, but kudos to the boys. They fought. They came out of their shells and they defended very well. We thought we could just steal the 3 points, but hey, if we get one, and we'll build on it.
You in particular as a coach playing against us, they have found a going tough against you. What does that trick?
I don't know. At the moment, it's working for me. At the moment, I said, when you're playing House or you're playing Kotoko, you don't need to do much. You don't need to do much. The match itself motivates the boys. And today, I didn't talk much in the team talk. I told them, when you're playing Accra, you're playing at Accra Sports Stadium, the whole nation is watching you. Go and sell yourself. So that's all the clubs that have managed to play House of Folk. I've managed to at least give them wahala, and wahala continues.
Coach, were there any pivotal or substitutions pivotal moments or substitution that could have altered the outcome of the game?
No, we didn't. You see, we didn't. The changes didn't come very early. We saw, especially in the first half, we saw the one who scored the goal. What's the name? Salim. All the matches I've watched, he doesn't, join the attack. But today I saw a different Salim. So they started going long for him to pick, the area balls for them to pick the second ball. So second half, I took out my holding. I brought in another holding with a height, so to stop them from going that for Salim to be picking. But I saw later on his energy level started dropping, and then we cooled the game down, and then we started playing, and then we decided to hit them on counter.
Last question. Before this one, the fans were now happy. What are you telling them?
I'm giving my 100%. To please the fans everywhere is always difficult. It's not easy to please them, but I keep saying, I don't do shoddy work. I make sure I give my all. To the extent, if it's okay, I stay in. If it doesn't work and I have to move on, coaches are hired to be fired. So we are working. We are working, work in progress. And from the beginning, I keep telling my boys, we'll get to a stage we'll struggle because we didn't do preseason. We started the season by playing high-profile matches. Right away, from Africa, in Century Africa, and then we entered the league. I told them, when we get to a stage, we'll struggle, but gradually we'll pick up. And I'm hoping this is a platform for us to jump that hurdle, and then we go back to the drawing board. And then, so this is for them. They should come in their numbers and support us.
Coach, before this match, Coach of Nsoatreman winning all the 4 matches, and today you have got a draw as a first point for Nsoatreman against Asofo. How is the feeling like, and how is this draw going to help Nsoatreman in the subsequent matches?
Yeah, that was under previous coaches. And like I said, he hasn't been easy on the road. We've been very poor, and coming to Accra to pick a point against a team that has beaten us 4 times on the trot. So the boys needed to be, more focused and come out of their shells, because when you look at our starting 11, we don't have a team that should be losing, especially in away matches like that. But that's football, and we were just waiting for a match that we can build on. And I think this is a game that, getting a point here, because no matter how bad Accra House of Folk is, they are Accra House of Folk. So if you're able to, get a point here, I think kudos to the boys. They fought gallantly, and what we need to do is we go back home, go to the drawing board, and if we are able to fight in every game like we did against House of Folk, the sky will be our limit.
Okay, Coach, my name is Harrison from TV Sports Plus. I think there were some moments in the game where your team could have taken control and secure a win, but they couldn't. So, what is the plan for future situations so that you can be able to get the result?
If you are not getting results on the road, you get nervous when you get to some stage. Like you said, we got to a stage where we thought we could steal it. The first 5 minutes, we had a couple of chances that I thought, not again. We always start the game very well. Then, out of nothing, we'll concede. And then it's always difficult, especially, Ghana Premier League, when you're playing away, for you to come. But I keep telling them this morning, this afternoon, I told them, if we get a goal here, early goal here, it will be difficult to beat. And fortunate, we had it, and we saw a glimpse of, like you said, we could have, we could steal them, but it is House of Folk. if you don't take care, you'll be punished. But it's all about confidence. But getting this point, I think we'll build on it, go back to the drawing board, and then subsequent matches will make sure that, if opportunity comes, we have to do what? Utilize them.
I see you have a lot of admiration for Salim and seeing what he did today. Let me ask you, do you foresee him taking that playful position in the near future in Blasters?
Hey! Blasters are MJ. Don't let us go there. Before they twist my... no, he has what it takes. He's young, energetic. That position is a very difficult position. But what he's good at is what he's using. Like I said, he has a little. I saw a little bit of Mohamed Gago in him when he can push from, he can strike from afar, set pieces, the way he bends the ball, the way he strikes it. Practice make man perfect. He should just keep on working, and then where he falls short, because modern game has changed so much. I didn't see him much in terms of defending. He falls short, probably because my midfielders were a bit skillful on him. But he's a good player. He has a future. He has to keep working.
Coach, your next game is against Dreams FC. How do you foresee the game to go?
We'll go back to the drawing board, and it's another difficult match against my boss Zito, and we back of our head we have to make sure that we pick our home points. We drew three derby matches at home, and it's not good for us. So we'll welcome Dreams and then do what we do best, and make sure we get our home points.
Coach, congratulations on your work. Let me ask you about your minimum requirements for the entire season.
My minimum
Requirements for the entire season.
break it down for me.
What's the objective?
The objective is to finish in the top 4, finish as high as we can. Last season they finished in the top 4. This season is about confederation, which we are out of it. Put the team on the African map. We did well. The league, make sure we finish as high as we can. So we're hoping, we've lost all our matches on the road, and we are hoping this one will be the turning point, and then pick maximum home points, and then the first one we'll see how, finish the first one high and see how it goes.